Well, good morning, Williams, Philippines. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. It is 4:30 a.m. on Saturday, January 11th, 2025. Oi. And it's cold outside. Snow. Pile of it. They scraped my driveway and there's still more snow on it. Fun stuff. That's why I'm trying to sit forward away from the, window. The reason that's there, that little hole in the glass covered up by a slab of steel doesn't really stop the cold. And it's bad enough when it's, out there and the wind's blowing, but you add the cold into the wind, and it gets downright miserable. Don't get me wrong, our heater's working. Right now it's trying to work overtime. I understand why. Because I'm really wanting to find some heat. Going to be cranking up the waffle maker and the steam tray here shortly. Breakfast. That'll help warm the place up some. But considering they've got the lobby door going to the rest of the hotel open, pretty much all the heat's running out and going elsewhere in the hotel. Because, heat rises. That door is higher than I am. There it goes. Anyway, let's see. Was checking the price of my intended flight went up by about $130. 637 to 767. Yay. Because isn't that what everybody wants to do, is have their something they want to buy go up $130. I'm actually trying to figure out, when to do this. Part says just buy it now, and hopefully, you won't have to. I won't have to change my day that I'm planning on doing this. The other part says no. Wait till you're a little more sure, and you know for sure. I'm really torn on that. Force it and maybe end up having to spend extra $300 fixing it. Or, we'll see. I haven't decided yet. Probably sometime in the next few weeks. Definitely by the end of February. I want to get that ticket bought and be ready. But that'll all depend kind of on, when things actually kick off on my Social Security, which won't really be until later. I just so love depending on other people for information that I need, for things that have to happen. I barely want to depend on me for what it needs to happen for me, much less somebody else. It's such fun. Anyway, watched some video of Valray or something. Girl over in Cactablanc Island over in Leyte or something like that. That's a beautiful beaches over there. And I look at those and I'm like, there's so many different directions I want to go. After hitting Cebu and getting my eyes fixed, I'm not sure which way I want to start off heading to. Part of me says, I had originally thought I was going to go and head over to Iloilo area, across Negros Oriental and Occidental, cross there over to Panay Island and Iloilo. Spend some time there to start with. And part of me says, yeah, that'll be a good one too. The other part says, just go north up to Luzon, the Batangas thing, and start making a circle from there and just try to keep widening until I've caught most of the Philippines. But that seems like, a whole bunch of traveling and, spending more time in travel days than. And then there's me that says, go find a spot here that's got a place. And this is probably what I'm going to do. Go find a spot to stay in for about a month and branch out from there. Then shift over a bit, find a spot there, and branch out from there for a bit. And just go in a circle that way. Save all the circles and roundabouts. Gives me more time in one area to actually find out if I like the area. And more time to actually fish. I don't want to be doing too much traveling. I do want to travel, though. I don't know. I am so ready to be away from snow. Snow. Yeah. Cold stuff. Six more months. Yeah. I looked at a couple of hotels and condos, apartlets, and such. So ready to get over there. And, yeah. With what I'll be saving on rent. Yeah. Compared to what I'm spending on my house right now. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I am buying my house. At least for another couple months. Unless something sells real quick. But yes, trying to get that going. Like I say, I'll be having the sign go in the front yard. Something else I want to do is try to get out there and whack down the front yard, and maybe even try to whack down part of the backyard. It's a bit tall. And it's a little easier to do when it's brown and dry as opposed to when it's green and sticks to everything. Soft and, stronger. How is it soft and stronger? Well, brittle breaks. Soft just bends and sticks. So, yeah. Part of the thought process. What's next? I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to retire. I caught something, some guy named Tony talking about folks coming over there thinking they're going to work in the Philippines. Apparently they ain't doing their homework. It's like I said, my idea of work is film what I'm doing, put it on here. If it does something, yay. If it doesn't, yay. I'm living over there to go fishing, be a beach bum, enjoy life. With what I'm going to make, I can afford to do that. Will I be super rich? Nope. But then again, I mean, here's you a kicker. To to be in the top 1%. I think it was Musk or somebody was talking. Anyway, was looking at the dollars that it takes to be in the top 1%. And he was pointing out that surprisingly, it's not much. I think it's 35 or 37, 38, something like that. If you're making $40,000 a year, you're in the top 1%. And I looked at something and it showed that even the little bit that I make, basically I'm in the top 12, 15%. Maybe as much as the top 10% worldwide, depending on whose set of books and when you're looking at it. So, yeah. I would have never thought that I was rich and in the top 10% worldwide, but there you go. It's amazing, how much or how little people actually live on in a lot of the world. And then to hear somebody say you can't live on, $40,000, which is basically $4,000 a month, or $3,000 a month in the Philippines. Yeah. Really makes me wonder what their, main goal in life is. Flaunting money and screaming, "Look at me, look at me." I look at most folks like that, and quite honestly, I want to tie an anchor around their neck and toss them in the ocean and say, "I'm watching you, I'm watching you." Sink or swim. I know, I'm not right in the head. I don't know, maybe it's the insanity of my life coming up, some of the stuff I've done in my life, and then to hear people say that it can't be done on less than this. Yeah. You can't live on less than $2,000 a month in the Philippines, yet here I am in Texas living on $2,000 a month. Yeah. Then again, I do wonder about folks' mental capacity when they start babbling stupid stuff. But yes, this guy Tony was talking about, you need to take and have your ducks in a row and have things figured out. And yeah, coming over with a lump sum and thinking it's going to last when you don't have anything else coming in and you're going to figure it out while you're sinking. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it takes a lot less than a lot of folks think, but hey, it helps to have something coming in. And I don't know, maybe I'm just strange that way. I see life as, hey, it's here for living. Stressing over all the other stuff isn't that important. I don't let folks rent space in my head. And if I do, it's a very short term with a very fast eviction clause. Hello, toss out the window, you're gone. Goodbye. Oh, thought process. Like I said, life's for living. Don't let things stress you out. I try to enjoy life as best I can. And this weekend I spent it going around in circles on my computer. I got some stuff done. And I learned. Oh, did I learn? Yeah, still learning more. And yeah, I know how to find my hard drive now. I'm still trying to figure out the file system, but I found the area that technically the folders are in, I think. It is what it is. I'm having fun with it. That's the point. You know, yesterday's yesterday. Can't do nothing with it except learn from it. Tomorrow isn't here yet. So it's all just a hope and a prayer that we make it there. And the best thing you can do for it is try to plan a little better today so that you got more availability for tomorrow. But again, stay in the present. It's a present. Enjoy the present. It's a gift to you and me and everybody. Enjoy being present in the present. What you do with your present during your day, hey, figure it out and enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, why are you doing it? Don't get me wrong. I'm here at the Evil W. Yes, Yes, I'm doing the Evil W. I enjoy doing it actually, though, because I chose this job. It's not a hard one. It gives me a lot of time. And because of that time, I've actually learned a lot of things. And I enjoy learning. And yeah, that's why at 61 and a half, almost 62, I decided to jump off into the Mac ecosystem. Because, well, Sequoia operating system seems like so much fun. And technically they're all just, Linux, not Linux, but Unix based. Windows, Unix, or Linux, and Mac are all Unix based. They've got some of it in there, and it's all just some changed language. But in most cases, all three of them, the commands are quite similar. Similar, but not the same. You just got to figure out what all the different ones are called. I was watching a video on uninstalling a program on the Mac. And I'm like, oh, hey, that's a lot easier. That's a good thing. And then there's a Clean My Mac, which supposedly can take care of and throw out all the other stuff that possibly could get left from using that system, which is basically the same problem that Windows has when you uninstall it with the official uninstaller. At least Mac made it easy. Just throw it in the trash can and it's gone, at least mostly, and you can just send this other thing around to clean up afterwards. Same thing. Linux is better at it. But yeah, I don't know about you, but I've been using Windows for years. And with what they're doing, it's got me to the point I don't want to use Windows. And the older I get, the more I realize, I'm getting a lot like my dad. Dad didn't like Windows when it went to XP. Yeah. He was cussing at him when it was Windows 3. Because, well, I think he just liked grumbling. Could be me, I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I'm at least trying and having fun with it. And I'm enjoying it. Anyway, it's the weekend for folks. I hope you've had a blessed and wonderful day. Lots of food, lots of friends, definitely lots of family, if you can stand them. We get to pick our friends. We're kind of stuck with family. But then again, you get to choose who you're with and who you talk to. That irritates some family. Anyway, enjoy the food, enjoy the weekend, enjoy your friends and family. I'm Fish. Fish is out.